just gonna play a little music. Hi. That's really sped up. That's even faster. Okay. That should be good. Want to make sure it's not too loud. There. Okay. That was probably the stupidest intro I've ever done in my life. But hey, you know what? Welcome to the channel. This is an update video. This is me talking about some shifts that I'm having on the channel in terms of the content. It's a, obviously there's two of me here. Very dramatic music for this part, but anyways. There's two of me here. This is the real me, and then there's fake me speaking. Like, watch this. Smiles and all that, right? We're getting more of these emotions later from my VTuber avatar, so that's pretty cool. But for the time being, all I typically do is smile, unless it's real life me, then I'm kind of, See how sad I am, but then I'm happy there, or there, sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut to the meat and potatoes. So, I'm making this update video because it's very important. A lot of people should know this, especially if you're subscribed to me and all that. A good chunk of you out there probably are thinking, what is Sonic doing? What is he up to? What is it that he has changed? It seems like he went full throttle with Let's Plays and videos, uploads every single day, maybe even twice, to he's now doing all these live streams all of a sudden. Why is he live streaming a lot? Well, it was kind of a snowball effect, but basically in short, I finally got a VTuber avatar that I've wanted since I think August of last year. There's been many of opportunities that I've wanted to get one of these, and it's like, hey, I'd like to do this. This would be fun. Talked about it with a few people. That fell flat. It never happened. So really, I was aiming for this kind of thing even before the big LP number 200. I wanted it for Spider-Man. Miles Morales, never got it. So I just continued doing what I did. And recently, I had an opportunity when my parents went on a vacation to just stream like crazy. Don't have to go to work. Didn't do anything. I just stayed home, took my own like little mini vacation. It was only like 3 or 4 days, but I streamed like I think 4 or 5 days straight, and then I got into a habit of it, and I was having fun. You know, viewership wise, I was doing well in my stats. Connection wise, I was connecting with you guys and my viewers, and we were able to talk for once, and I could talk with the chat, and I felt a lot more connected. So when I've done the VTuber live streams, I feel more connected. I feel more freedom. I feel more, I feel like my content is being viewed better. It's being viewed more. I feel like I'm getting more done without having to sit here in a chair, record a game for, you know, 4 hours or something like that, splice it up into a bunch of videos. And I hate to be that guy. I don't want to be like the it's about numbers kind of thing. You know, YouTubers tend to want a little something out of their YouTube channel. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere with what I had been doing. Now, don't get me wrong. I've gotten places and I've gotten there. But the view count has been roughly, give or take, the same type of view count I've had for years now. The subscriber count goes up and up and up over time. Just a wee tad, you know, here and there. But the views were always like the first part of any Let's Play, if it was a very good Let's Play, would be anywhere between the late 300s to at least the 700s. If I'm lucky, part 1 will have 1,000 depending on what the game is. But over time, even when I did Majora's Mask recently, when I did Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, they were only bringing in like 100-something views per video, and I was putting so much heart and soul into these videos just to get like what I should probably be getting a bit more than that. And that makes me sound like I'm not thankful. I'm very thankful for what I got, but I wanted to do better stats-wise. I wanted to do better freedom-wise. I felt very shackled to my old ways of how I made content. I always felt like I had to whip out the next Let's Play, whip out the next Let's Play, whip out the next Let's Play, whip out a new playlist, number 206, number 207, number 208. And, you know, while fun, and I'm incredibly proud of myself, if I can say that. Let me pat myself on the back real quick. Very proud of myself for reaching over 200 projects. Don't get me wrong. That's not stopping. I'm not necessarily stopping Let's Plays. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to, like, I want to change my focus. I want to change my format. I want to change a few things. And I hope I can have a lot of you guys to support out there. I've already gotten quite a bit of support in a lot of my live streams. A lot of people saying, cool VTuber avatar. This is cool. This is great. I love it. It's cute. It's awesome. All these compliments. And I love it to death. It means the world to me. And I've had a lot of encouragement recently about that. So I want to thank every single one of you out there who have been supportive of that. I understand if somebody subscribed to the channel and this is not what they wanted, and you were like, I'm done, I'm moving on, I'll watch other people. I understand that. Trust me. Been there, done that. I watch other YouTube channels. There have been times where somebody shifts focus so strongly that I move on and I don't watch them anymore. That's not to say my content is necessarily shifting majorly, okay? If I'm continuing the Let's Plays, if I continue these playlists and these videos, and if I decide to continue that, which I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, I'm just live streaming to get my feet going, you know, to try this thing. If I decide to keep these types of Let's Plays going, where I've got custom artwork for the thumbnail, I've got parts, you know, that kind of thing, the fun stuff, the stuff the channel's been built on. If I want to continue that, I have to change it a little bit to make it more entertaining, to put my own twist on it, to be different. You know, YouTube's all about trying to make you, put your spin on it. And all I was doing for a while there, while I was proud, Ratchet & Clank 3, going commando, Up Your Arsenal, that game, Majora's Mask, besides being a little sick in some of those episodes, I thought it was some of my best work. I loved my commentary. I loved what I made. And I was like, wow, I'm only getting better every day. I love that. I thought that was great. But stats-wise, it wasn't going anywhere. It was like my channel was stuck in place. It was frozen. It felt like I was just doing the same thing over and over again with a very, 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 very slow over time result. I look at my top 10 videos of every week in terms of what's getting the most views and what's getting the most this and what's getting the most that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up right now. You guys won't be able to see this, but if I go to my analytics and I look for the last 28 days of my content, like let's just see what the most I got out of these past few days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one of them being Rayman Legends for some reason. But Rayman Legends Part 1 is the only Let's Play till this day that reaches my top 10 views every week. I swear to God, it's every week. The other 9 videos, while mostly Pac-Man, I'll admit, they're one-offs. They're one-timers. They happened once. I had the freedom to make that video and move on from it. And I feel like the more fresh the content is, the better. The more you can jump into something, the better. If I'm doing a Let's Play series and I'm on part 20 and somebody didn't watch parts 1 through 19, they may not have the time to jump into part 20. They may not feel comfortable jumping into part 20. They might feel like that's inaccessible to them because they haven't watched the series yet. Some people love that. They love seeing, ooh, 20 episodes, let's binge watch this and get on track. Or, ooh, he finished his Let's Play. I've had people come up to me in my comments and go, hey, Sonic, I'm not going to watch until you finish the series. And then once all the episodes are up, I'm going to binge watch them. Sure, that's awesome. Binge watching? Yeah, I do that with anime. I do that with shows. Yeah, makes sense. But, you know, performance-wise, day 1 of your video will always be the best of performance, at least typically. And if it does do better, the ball rolls. But if your video gets shot down day 1, more than likely, algorithm-wise and YouTube and all that, it just doesn't turn out very well. And that's the sad factor of it. So I've uploaded Let's Plays that I know will take me more than 15, 20, 30 parts, you know, bigger series. I've done Majora's Mask. I was only up to like part, I think, 4 or 5 on the channel. And viewership-wise, it just wasn't hitting the marks I was really hoping for. Coming off of Ocarina of Time 3D last year. So, you know, that left me in a state of mind of I feel sick when I recorded the first few episodes. So I didn't technically get to give it my all. I'm already kind of losing that momentum of the series already from the get-go when the game only gets better and better and more interesting. So it's like I felt like I was failing already. Even though I was proud of my own work, it just wasn't what I wanted. It just, I was feeling shackled. I was feeling, you know, controlled. And this is me. This is all me. I'm making my own rules. I'm making my own decisions. Nobody's told me, Sonic, play Fortnite Battle Royale. And I sat here and I'm like, blah, 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 and I go crazy. And I'm like, oh my God, they've got a control over me. I've got to play what they want me to play. No, I love suggestions. But at the end of the day, the content I make is what I make. And nobody's telling me what to do and forcing me to play these games. If somebody tells me, hey, Sonic, can you play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights again? I'd love to see your Let's Play on. I love your original Let's Play. And I decide, yeah, I'm going to bring that back. Then, yeah, then that's still on me. I'm the one who decided that. I may have had something, you know, influence me, but at the end of the day, I've made this decision. So, yeah, just in short, I got tired. I got burned out. I get burned out so much more quickly now than I ever have when it comes to Let's Plays. I got burned. Guys, 200 plus Let's Plays, full commentaries, lots of gameplay, thousands of hours of me sitting here in this spot right here in this chair, and sometimes other houses when I used to live there. But, you know, I would sit here, pick up a controller. Here's my Xbox controller from when we've been doing the Sonic 06 streams. I'd be sitting here playing Sonic 06. 4 hours. Okay, cool. Each episode's going to be 30 minutes each. That's 8 episodes. That's like a good chunk of the series. Neat. Cool. 8 of those videos got 100 views each, or 150-something views each, or maybe even 200. That's neat. But the watch times are small. By the way, watch times are very small per video. It depends on the video. Some people said the attention span is they'll watch for 2-3 minutes and give up. And then I don't get much out of that video. And then it kind of dies. You know, and a series starts to progressively snowball downhill and it dies. It doesn't grow. It's like it almost melts away when it rolls down the hill. It's like summer. It's like a snowball rolling down the hill and it's summer. And it just, it dies on you. And that's really sucky. Whereas when I do these live streams, people are constantly watching. We're engaging the comment section. We're talking. We're connecting. We're getting information across. Even if you don't follow me on Twitter and any other social medias that I have, if I have them. We're communicating. I'm letting you know what's up. I'm letting you know what I'm doing. I don't mind repeating myself a few times in the stream if somebody needs to know that information. But, you know, it's easier for me. And I know that sounds like a cop-out. Wow, you're doing the easy route. No, it ain't easy. I go to work sometimes anywhere between 4 to 8 hours a day, and the other 3 to 4 hours when I come back home is sitting down here, playing a game, live streaming, reading comments, and I constantly go, and it tires you after a while. I've come back from an 8-hour day of work. I lay down in this bed. It's kind of messy looking right now, but, you know, you get up out of your bed every day when you can, right? But I laid here for about 20-30 minutes, tired, worn out. I had to do something all by myself today. It was very difficult, but I managed. And when I came home, I told myself, you got to make this update video. You got to let people know what's going on. I got one comment. I'm not going to point out the person because, you know, I'm not going to point out people specifically. I don't want to put any pressure on them. But I did finally get, you know, more comments of people saying, is this permanent? Is this the format you're going with going forward? I saw it on my phone. I was like, hey, where's my phone? I had my phone. And I was like, I saw, yeah, I think I still have it on my phone. I think it's just on my page here. But like, I had my phone right here. Yeah, I even just got one just now. Sonic the Hedgehog's face revealed. Guys, this is not a face reveal. I'm not showing my face for the first time. I don't know what video they're talking about. I'll have to check in a sec. But I'm not doing this is not a face reveal. People who jump on these videos now and are like, hey, this guy's a VTuber. The second I show this video, I bet you $1 million. Someone in the comment section will say, ooh, Sonic finally showed his face. Guys, I have Let's Plays with me in the thumbnail. Kaiser Mario 64, I'm going, and I've got my face, poggers, and whatever frick you want to say, you know, that face that YouTubers put out there. I have that. It's nothing new. Yeah, here we are. Unboxing review, Pac-Man collection, arcade 1-up wireless controller. When I reviewed that one arcade 1-up controller, face reveal. It's not a face reveal, god dang it. I've been showing my face for years. I just didn't do it very often. But here's the other comment. This isn't permanent, is it? And will you get back to your original format? I don't know. I would like to continue the VTuber thing. I'd love to show my face when I can. I'm not ashamed of my face. I don't think I look like a bad guy. I don't think I look handsome or super handsome. Obviously, I don't have that big of an ego. But I don't think I look bad. I want to represent the channel more. This is this thing over here to the right where you see me talking. It's a better branding. It brands with my artwork. It brands with my channel. I don't mind showing this every now and then when I do updates, when I do specific videos. Like, maybe it's real life unpackagings or unboxings. Maybe someday I'm going to do reviews. I have ideas. I want to use this too, you know, someday and more. But I'm trying something different. And when I hear people say, oh, God, you know, is this going to be what it is forever and all that? If you are not comfortable with this change and you are not willing to stick around for this kind of content, even though at the end of the day I'm still playing games, maybe live more often than not, I still plan on making pre-recorded content and uploading it to YouTube. And if I go through with Let's Play still, they will be spliced up, edited better, and just overall gets to the point, and I want my content to be more high quality. I'm tired of me getting a microphone out, getting gameplay out, getting just, you know, the usual, and just throwing it together, cranking out videos. Like, I was just cranking. It was really just throw it in there, edit it a little bit. Maybe a few series required some major editing. I think the last major series I had that required any kind of major editing at all times was Diddy Kong Racing DS, because it had 2 screens and they kept changing size and position. Other than that, it's really just throw in the gameplay, throw in the audio, get rid of a few things here and there, throw in the intro, give a preview. Here, the outro stuff's all pre-made, done. Crank, 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 crank. And after a while, I just don't feel creative. I don't feel creative anymore doing that kind of thing. So I'm just watching myself right now. It's kind of funny. But, you know, it's just I don't feel creative anymore when I do that. YouTube, when I started here, when I did little Sonic Sprite videos when I started, I felt creative. I may have not been that creative, but I felt creative. I felt freedom. I felt like I could do what I wanted. I felt like I could pump out a video every now and then that was just random, but I wanted to do. I had the idea. I don't feel tied down to a live stream. If I do a live stream and it's a game that nobody cares for, and the live stream doesn't do well, which I've had practically really good live streams recently. There's not been one that I consider failure worthy. One of them was like I have like the lowest of one of the lowest viewed live streams recently. Not that low, but like low enough to where I could see, you know, the series was slightly dying out. But that's fine. It was one of my longer live stream series. It was, I think it was like part 4 of Tie or whatever is like the lowest. But that makes sense. Some people just, you know, you get tired of that kind of thing after a while. So yeah, it'll die down a little bit, just like the Let's Plays. But at least that was part 4. And we're only got like, I think like a part 5 or a part 6 left tops. Then I'm done with the series. It still does well. We're still having fun. Where if I'm doing, let's say I'm doing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door and I'm on part 30 and I'm getting 100 views per video, well, not horrible. I feel bogged down by like, you know, not good viewership. And and I'll be honest, I probably would have continued the Let's Play format the way it was if it got more successful. Even then, I still love the fact that I feel like I have more freedom now. But even then, if it was just purely based on stats alone, you know, I would have been more fine with it if the videos got supported better. Comments, likes, when you watch the end of a video, it goes like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that kind of stuff. I have that pre-recorded and set in my videos because I need every little edge I can get to get up there on YouTube. The more I get, the more I want to give back to you. If you ask my own mother, I even told her the other day, everything I've been getting as of late with my live streams, I've been so happy with them, I want to give that back. I want to give that back. I want to throw it at you. I want you to throw a fireball at me so I can throw it twice as hard at you. And I want you to have the strength to take that double fireball through at you and triple it at me so I can quadruple it at you. And just, let's go. Let's do something with this channel. Let's have some fun. Let's make content. Let's do something fun. I want to be myself. I want to be who I am for you guys and make the absolute best kind of content I can give you. And I'll be honest, I was in a slump for about a year now almost. You know, 2020 was a god-awful year. A lot of people didn't like it. It was one of the worst years of my life. I don't know if I'm going to touch upon that subject one of these days, but for the time being, that's not what's important to me right now. What's important to me is what I'm doing right now. And the fact that that slump really killed a lot of my feel for certain content. If you watch, I made a video about it during like end of the year, New Year's time. I made a video where I said I was in a slump where when I recorded, why am I wearing a headset? I just realized I'm not listening to anything on there. There's beautiful Klonoa music over here. But anyways, you know, I was when I made Poke Park 2, when I made the Pac-Man World 2 GBA, when I made Sonic Rivals 1 and 2, that time period, I was depressed. But I still tried, you know, forcing myself to make content. And that was hard. That was very hard to do, where if I feel like I don't feel like making content today, I don't feel like doing a live stream, I feel like I could take the luxury of taking a day off and just leave it. I felt like I always had to crank out a video every day. But with this, if I need a day's break, or I need a few days break, or if I need a week's break, I feel more open to that, and that makes me so happy. Guys, I have to look out for what's best for me, but I also want to look out what's best for you. And like I said, if this is not a change you're big for, you can unsubscribe, you can leave. A YouTube content creator should not be saying unsubscribe. You know, that's stupid. You know, you want to say people to subscribe and, you know, check out your content, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But if you truly aren't big on the VTuber thing and you don't think you're up for it, I understand. But I would like your support, and I would like for you guys to stick around. I would love to show my face more often in certain videos. I have ideas for, like, reviews and other cool shenanigans and whatnot. I think that'd be fun. I want to give you guys the absolute best experience I could possibly give, and the VTuber thing is something I want to do more of. And as you see the face where it's like smiles and all that, that's just for right now. In the works as we speak, there are new expressions on the way where I will have sad faces, I will have angry faces, I will have confused faces, I will have just, you know, emotions, actual emotions. But so far people have received the VTuber thing pretty well. I think for every like 50 people who are like, hey, you know, the other 1 or 2 people are like, I don't know about that. I've even been told move the VTuber out of the video so there's more of a clear screen. It's like, dude, I paid like a good chunk of money for this VTuber avatar and even more now to get these expressions. I ain't getting rid of it. This is a passionate thing I want to do, and I'm hoping I can have you guys for that. Other than that, that's about it. I don't really need to ramble on anymore. I appreciate anybody who is willing to listen to me when I made this video. There's a stream schedule in my community tab at all times, letting you guys know what the weekly schedule is going to be for live streams and videos and all that kind of such. As a matter of fact, sometime today I'm doing a Sonic Gems live stream. I don't think this video will be up by then because I'm rambling too long. It starts in an hour and a half, so I'll probably just jump into that and then I'll throw this up on YouTube. But yeah, this was a very important update video for me to throw out there. So to break it down, VTuber avatar live streams are going to be a thing. Pre-recorded content will still be a thing, maybe with the VTuber avatar practically most of the time, but that could always change every now and then. Reviews are something I'm looking into, and if I desire to continue Let's Plays, theoretically, let's say it's Donkey Kong Country 2, the next one I was supposed to do after Donkey Kong Country 1, which I'll release that final episode soon, just to make sure that's out there. But you see every time I do a live stream and my character freezes, it's because I'm like itching my nose and then it goes back to normal. That's usually what's happening. just throwing it out there. I want to make a tutorial video one of these days where I show you guys how the VTuber thing works. It's fairly simple. As you can see, I'm moving my head, I'm moving my face. It's probably gonna be stuff like that in the video. But I'm gonna make a separate video for that anyways. Besides that though, so we're going to be, if I do Donkey Kong Country 2, like if I do the next Let's Play, it's going to be edited differently. I want to give it higher quality. It'll probably be different than the actual Donkey Kong Country 1 Let's Play. That's kind of funny. I was trying to make it a remade trilogy, but I've already like changed the format between the 2 games, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what I can do. But for the time being, I'm trying new things. I'm throwing as much fun out there as I can. A lot of people have enjoyed the live streams. Maybe little chaotic times here and there, but, you know, sometimes kids love to join live streams and go blah, blah, and go crazy and frick like that. It happens. I do have quite a young audience, and, you know, whether adult or kid, but that's okay. I'm going to try to handle streams as best as I can. But, guys, that's going to be it for this update. That's all I got to say. My vinyl record's almost done with music. It surprisingly lasted about 20 hours. What's the next song, vinyl record? You got another song in you, or is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Yep, the vinyl record's done, so that means I'm done. Perfect timing. Guys, thank you all so much for watching this update video. Lots of content on the way. We're going to have a lot of fun. I want to get creative for you guys, and I just want to do what I consider the best. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and hope you all understand. Have yourselves a great rest of your week, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.